So this is May 19, paper 1, time zone 1, SL, 16 points. Well, that's nice. For 2 points, find the x-intercepts, which here, the x-intercepts are this and this. And the way we find those is we just set
f of x equals 0.
f of x equal to 0. So f of x equals 0, 9 minus x squared equals 0, 9 equals x squared, x is going to equal plus or minus 3. So if we just want the x-intercepts, well, that's really it. X equals 3 and x equals minus 3. Those are easy 2 points. Rectangle PQRS, right here, is drawn with P and Q on the x-axis and R and S on the graph. OP right here is equal to B.
Therefore,
We want to show the area that PQRS is equal to 18b minus 2b cubed.
yeah.
Now, to find this, the area is going to be the base, which is 2b, times the height. 2b, and we want this height right here. This height right here, the coordinates of S are going to be B,
B and x.
B and F of B.
Oh, f will be good.
Well, F of B is just going to be 9 minus B squared. It's the value of F when x equals B. So now, the area is going to equal 2b, which is the base, times the height, 9 minus b squared. And this right here is going to therefore be 18b minus 2b cubed. And that's a gentle 2 points. We can enjoy that. Now we want to find the value of b such that the area is a maximum. And you see that, and we just found the area, right? This is the area.
Yeah.
Well, we want to find the derivative of that and set that equal to 0, because that will be our max or our min for this function.
So we need to set f of x to find the derivative.
Well, at this point, I'm going to do, we just have this right here. This is, we found this function in terms of b,
Yeah.
so I'm going to derive with respect to b.
Okay.
And that's going to be 18 goes to 0. This is minus 6b, oh, I'm sorry, it's 18b. So I'm glad I caught that. 18 minus 6b squared. Now this will equal 0. 6b squared means that 6b squared is equal to 18. B squared is equal to 3. So b is going to equal to plus or minus square root of 3. So that'll work, because then now we want to set that, the value of b such that it is a maximum. And the area was 18b minus 2b cubed.
Yeah.
Well, so the area, that's just the value. Now, are both of these equal? Let's try this. So the area at minus root 3 is going to equal minus 18 root 3 minus 2, and b cubed, well, it's just minus 3 cubed, and that's minus 18 root 3 plus 6, not 6, plus the two negatives, 2, and the cube root, like 3 cubed, that's root 3 times root 3, that's 3,
Yes.
times root 3 is 3 root 3.
Yeah.
So that'll be plus 6 root 3, and that gives us a negative area. So that's not what we want. That doesn't make any sense. Therefore, b is equal to root 3.
So we just leave it root 3.
That's all they're asking for us. They're asking the value of b such that the area is a maximum.
Okay.
So we found that b was equal to root 3. I'm going to take this stuff out. Show that the graphs of f and g intersect here. We're looking at d right now. Oh, this is the graph of g right here. I'm going to show they intersect here.
Yeah.
Well, if they intersect, that means that they're equal. So here, I'm just going to do d right here. What we're showing is that 9 minus x squared equals x minus 3 squared plus k.
Yeah.
I'm going to expand the right-hand side. X squared minus 6x plus 9 plus k. If you're not really comfortable expanding the x minus 3 squared quickly, then you should practice that until you get comfortable. So I'm gonna set 0 on this side. I'm gonna add x squared to both sides, minus 6x. The 9's cancel out, plus k, and we have shown what they ask, right? Right there, we've ended up with what we were told to find, and that works nicely.
Yeah.
They intersect only once. We want to find the value of k. Now, if they intersect only once, that means that there's only one 0,
Oh, yeah, 0.
right? There's only one value for k. Now, that means that our discriminant
Is going to be
is going to equal 0.
0, yeah.
And that's
Therefore, we need to
b
do
squared minus 4ac equals 0. Now here, in this one, a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 6, and k is equal to c.
Yeah.
So b squared is minus 6 squared, that's 36, minus 4, a is 2, and c is k. So 36 minus 8k equals 0. 36 therefore equals 8k, and k is equal to 36 over, let me clean that up, 36 over 8, which, can we divide that by 4? Yes, we can. 9 over 2. That is our final value for k. That's not very pretty. Let me back that up. Our final value for k is k is equal to 9 halves.
Yeah.
And the part here that can be a little bit tricky, which is why it's worth 5 points,
Yeah.
is you need to recognize that if these two functions intersect only once, then this equation right here
Yeah.
has only one root.
1 root, yeah.
And if it has only one root, that means the discriminant
It's 0.
is 0. If it had 2 roots, the discriminant would be
Positive.
greater than 0, that's correct. If it had 0 roots, if they never intersected,
It would be negative.
the discriminant would be negative. Very good.